Yo, my name is St. Luke. This is my loud and clear. Um, this song is called Come Down, and it's about masking your problems with drugs. So, we can only get so, oh, only get so, yeah. We can only get so high before we come down. Said, all I wanted was to fly, feet off of the ground. I said, I guess I've been away too long. I should probably not light up another one. I'm too gone, and I got shit to do in the morning. On second thought, it's not that important. The sleep is for the weak, what they taught me. This music shit is my last resort. And I've been wasting all my damn time thinking about you, baby. Getting too faded, a picture in you naked. These pointless conversations. I pull up to the function, yeah. Moving off assumption, inevitably jump ship, yeah. Feel like I'm losing my mind, that's why. I guess that's why we can only get so high before we come down. And all I wanted was to fly, feet off of the ground, yeah. See, all I wanted was to fly. Did I really need to climb to the top of the Empire State? Look down at the phone, take a breath and close my eyes. That's why we can only get so high before we come down. We can only get so high, before we come down. Yeah, all I wanted was to fly, yeah, fly, yeah. Feet off of the ground. Say, all I want is to fly.
My name is Sam Turin. I'm here with Loud and Clear, and this is
St. Luke.
St. Luke. It was a pleasure having you today.
Thank you, bro.
I know this, but for the people to know, what is your major, what year you graduating, and what's your Instagram handle so people can follow you?
Yeah, so my name is St. Luke. I am a senior sound recording technology major. And yeah, I'm about to graduate in like 3 weeks. And I go by St. Luke Music on Instagram. So
That's awesome. This is actually your 5th time on Loud and Clear, believe it or not, which I believe might be a record. So does this really feel like a full circle moment for you when freshman year was your first time alone, senior year you're wrapping up with another Loud and Clear performance?
Yeah, man. Definitely full circle. My first time was freshman year. I did a solo, just me and my guitar, when I was a little squeaker. And then and then I did it with this girl Bree, who graduated a while ago. Then Lauren Juzang, who was in the Band of Year program, and she's doing big things right now. And then I did a full band for my group, and then this is my 5th time doing it solo again. Definitely full circle. Definitely feels like a kind of closing, a good like end to the chapter of this part of my life. And I love this place. And
yeah, no. We're gonna miss you. I mean,
I'll miss you guys.
I've been seeing. I saw you last year. I saw Gunk was my first ever show as a freshman, and you killed it.
Thank you, man. Yo, this is Not All the Time off of my new EP. It's the second song. you're looking through all of the static, what you see. Does it look clear or is it true? Do you have all that you need? I wish I knew what you'll encounter, where you'll be. Just drop a hint, give me a clue. Are you still thinking of me? Say, I keep it real, I still think about you. I've been in my feels, still think about you. It's not like I tried, I still think about you. It's not all the time. I can't escape, it's got its claws into my dream. Feels like I'm never not away. I swear it's worse than it seems. I know you can't relate. Hide your emotions in the shade. Gave you more than you could take. How could you want more from me? Say, I keep it real, I still think about you. I've been in my feels, still think about you. It's not like I try, still think about you. It's not all the time. Say, I keep it real, I still think about you. I've been in my feels, still think about you. It's not like I try, I still think about you. It's not all the time. Oh, that's a lie. Oh, not all the time. Yeah.
It's funny. Here you're playing guitar, but I know you play a lot of instruments. How many instruments in total do you know?
So, I study jazz bass here at Syracuse. That's kind of like the sound recording program is through the jazz program. So, yeah, I've been studying jazz bass, upright and electric. I play piano a lot. Love piano. Been doing that for a while. Guitar, yeah, learned that off of YouTube when I was like 8. And then my dad's a drummer, so I picked up the drums from him. And yeah, my mom's a singer, so I got that from her. And yeah, also just a couple little mandolin, a little banjo, a little ukulele, little harmonica.
Is there any instrument you're shooting for next, if you could choose?
Man, I'm trying to learn the trumpet.
Okay.
I got a little mini trumpet. That thing is a real piece of work. Really,
Really?
a totally different world. Wind instruments, it's crazy.
Yeah, I can't even get sound out of them when I try.
No,
so.
that's like a whole week in and of itself. Just
Yeah.
trying to make a noise.
Man.
Hello again. This is Blue Spotted Tail by the Fleet Foxes. Why in the night sky are the lights hung? Why is the earth moving round the sun? Floating in the vacuum with no purpose, not a one. Why in the night sky are the lights hung? Oh, why is life made only for to end? Why do I do all this waiting then? Why this frightened part of me that's fated to pretend? Why is life made only for an end? Oh, fortune in the Bible. I heard you on the radio, I couldn't help but smile. In the city only for a while. Why in the night sky are the lights hung? Why is the earth moving round the sun? Floating in the vacuum with no purpose, not a one. Why in the night sky are the lights hung?
We also want to talk about your new EP that is coming out
boy.
soon. You know, you teased 2 songs from it for this Loud and Clear
Yeah.
performance. Is there anything you want to talk about there? And maybe you can tell us the release date.
Yeah, so the EP is 4 songs. This is the first time I'm talking about it. First time I'm playing music from it. It's called Warrior of Solitude, and it's about kind of learning how to be alone again after you know, being with someone for a while and being, you know, growing to be a compliment and growing to, you know, after being with someone for so long, and then you have to kind of relearn what it is like to know yourself and to like really like give yourself the attention that you need. And it's a lot, as I'm sure people listening at home can agree. It's quite the process, and it's quite a learning process. And yeah, I just kind of, you know, music has always been my solitude. It's always been my therapy. So, you know, throughout the process of growing through this process of becoming alone again, these are the songs of the soundtrack of that. So yeah, it's projected to be coming out, and I'm gonna start releasing stuff hopefully in early June, and then the tape will probably come out probably June, July, around then. So
That's awesome. I cannot wait for that.
thank you, bro.
Yo, this is St. Luke again. This next song is Something More off my upcoming album, which will be a while before it's out, so sorry. Either way, I'm here to stay. Have no fear. It's all that I can do to stop the words from pouring out. I try to stuff them up, it's clear to see how that turned out. I keep a running list of all the things I learned from you. There's always something more, always something more, always something more for me to learn, always something more, always something more for me to learn, always something more. did I fall too far from grace? Well, the look upon your face just says it all. And if they try to take my place, darling, promise me you won't accept the call. Oh, tell me why you're giving me silence, and tell me why I'm sleeping on your side, and tell me why I'm trying all night just to keep you from crying, feed your anxiety. Tell me who's fired up. Won't you tell me what to lie about? Won't you tell me where your mind's at? Won't you tell me there's always something more? There's always something more for me to learn. Always something more. Always something more for me to learn. There's always something more.
Thank you.
And you mentioned the process a bit. I'd love to know about your songwriting process. Do you generally start with melody or lyrics, or is it kind of random, or how do you come about writing music?
Yeah, that's a good question. And it's always something that my answer is always changing, depending on the project that I'm working on. For these songs, for this EP, they've all been kind of created mostly starting with the beat. I write in a lot of different ways, and the medium in which I'm writing totally changes how the song comes out and what the vibe is, and how I'm gonna market it, and the message is totally different. Usually when I'm writing with just me and my guitar, or just me and the piano, or just me and an instrument, it's very more holistic process, more true to the song, and more true to just kind of tapping into that muse, and it's like a kind of an otherworldly plane that I'm tapping into. But with when I start with the beat, it kind of ends up being more about just creating a sonic vibe, man. Just creating a cool soundscape, and not really thinking too much about the words, and just kind of letting them fall out, just to make something that sounds cool. So yeah, this is definitely more of an electronic vibe for this tape. Just wanted to kind of stick to one world of sound for this. So yeah.
That is awesome.
Thank you, bro.
What do you produce on, by the way?
I use Logic.
Logic. Okay, awesome.
Yep. This is In Your Hands, and this is off my next album.
Marks on your painted nails, they show me where you tried to bite 'em off. You got so stressed out when your mama said it's time to get a job. Life moves so fast, 1 minute you're somebody's baby, then you're on your own. Where is the fun in that? I hope I'm still a kid when I get old. Tired of making plans with people that seem to never follow through. I got my own beliefs, but there's echo, whatever's playing on the news. prayers falling onto deaf ears, pretending it's all out of our control. Waiting for signs from no one, they lead me away from the unbeaten road. Oh, well, it's all in your hand. It's all in your hand. Oh, oh. Say, I heard somebody say that if there's nothing after this, then what's the point? Say, what kind of question is that? You only get one shot, better make it count. Say, my body's a vehicle. Say, I wouldn't drive it when the gas is gone. That being said, we all have our vices. I like to get high on my own. No, well, it's all in your hand. Oh, no, 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 no. It's all in your hand. Oh, if I only had one night on earth, I'd scratch off everything on my bucket list. If I only had one kiss for you, I'd make it last for a lifetime. Say, it's all in your hand. It's all in your hand.
Thank you.
So, lastly, here at Loud and Clear, we have a playlist where every artist comes in and puts a song in it. You probably have at least 4 songs on it by now. But if there's a song that you've recently been really inspiring for you, any song suggestions?
Yeah, man. I've been listening to this new McGee record a lot. I don't know if you know him, but he's this new up and coming guitarist and singer, producer, crazy, just electric guy. I would say something to listen to would be Rockman, his latest single. Crazy track. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Rockman, you heard it here. This was Loud and Clear with St. Luke. I'm Sam Turin. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Always something more for me to learn. Always something more. Always something more for me to learn. Always something more.